Mike McCool here. I'm in the Royal Examiner studio, and with me today is William Huck, better known as Crazy Wylie, because he does a lot of crazy things in Front Royal. But I think that's just keeps things interesting, doesn't it?
That's just normal for me.
Well, I read on Facebook that your fun day parade is going to happen.
I've decided that it's bothered me not being able to do it. We've got the supplies, we've got the stuff, we got stuffed animals and beads and everything else. And I'm hearing from people, because we've remained open through all of this.
Sure.
And I'm hearing from people that they're really sad. They were really looking forward to kicking off the season with the parade,
right?
To get some information out on who they are and what they have to do. We're all suffering through what we're going through right now, and Family Fun Day is about our community coming together and enjoying ourselves, spreading love and magic. And we decided that, you know what?
We need a parade.
We need a parade.
Well, this is not going to be your typical parade. This is not going to be, you don't come down to Main Street to watch the parade. You're going to take the parade to them.
I'm taking the parade on the road this year.
He bought this map, and it covers the entire community. So
now, we can't go down every single street.
No,
I wish I could go down every single street. So what we're going to do is we're going to gather at the ice cream shop Saturday morning. May 9th, which was scheduled for Family Fun Day.
Exactly.
And we're going to head out from there. We'll go down. We'll start going down Chester Street, and we'll go by the school, and then we'll cut up on 3rd. As you can see here, we'll cut up on 3rd and go down Warren, and cut up to go Royal, and then cut up behind Alisco's.
Right.
And so we hit this neighborhood. And then we're going to go out and hit Duck Street. Hit a little bit over off of Strasburg Road, and then come back into town and go up into the village and around. So we're going to hit the main schools, the soccerplex area. So if you're in an area that we're not actually going down your street, again, we can't go down every street. Wish we could. I'm looking at probably 3.5 to 4 hours on the parade route that we have. We will put that up today so you can have it.
Right, we'll take a picture of this map here and we'll post it.
And it's just going to be one big circle, zigzagging.
So who's all going to be in your parade?
Well, I'm going to be in the parade. I've got a few friends that are going to ride some motorcycles that want to be in the parade. I've had a couple other businesses reach out and say, hey, we would love to be a part of this if we can. I don't know how many people are going to show up to be in the parade, but we're going to bring a little bit of crazy and a little bit of love to the community in our way, and planning for a huge celebration and a huge parade to where you can have lots of floats and lots of activity going on after all this is done. When I can get the permit to shut Main Street down, we'll shut Main Street down and actually do this legitimate and do it right.
I think we're going to have all the festivals come together at one time. We might have a whole weekend or a week-long festival.
I say the more the merrier.
Yeah.
The more people that come out and support the community, the better off we are.
Right.
Main Street just happens to be the heart and soul, and people say, well, what about the rest of the town? Well, the rest of the town is welcome. I don't want to eliminate anybody from anything. So we want as much joy and happy as we can get, and keep your name out there. If you're interested in tagging along behind us, if you only want to do a portion of the parade, then find a spot and get in.
This is like a Saturday drive.
Yeah, this is like a Saturday cruise through town, waving at people, spreading smiles, seeing the joy in the eyes of our children of all ages. I mean, if you're a year old or 105 years old, you have joy inside of you, and we want to see that. Again, I said last time I was here, I feed off of your energy, and right now I'm hungry. I need some energy. So the way I can get the energy is to take the parade to them.
Yeah.
It's something that we've been doing now for 5 years.
And I know you went out and got tons of stuffed animals here. So I'm sure you're going to be tossing some of your.
I've got stuffed animals.
Are you driving your float, or is this your truck?
We're gonna probably pull a trailer. No, I'm not gonna put all of my trailers in. And I'll drive one of my, pull one of my little ones. But my bus is logoed.
Right.
You know, we debuted that a little bit last year to kind of get people. So it's cleaned up, it's logoed, it's ready to go. I'll be putting it out soon on the road. So this is a debut of driving through town and getting people accustomed to seeing the Crazy Wylie ice cream truck coming through.
There you go.
You know, am I going to drive through town? I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to use it for something. Yeah, I'm going to use it for something big and be able to do a lot more. So
Well, it sounds like, fun, and I think that's what we need right now, a little bit of fun, and still try to comply with our governor's
we're going to comply. We're going to
executive
comply
orders.
with the executive orders and the guidelines. I'm not going to walk up and hug your neck. I'm not going to, we're not going to do this. We're going to remain in our vehicles. So, if you're not comfortable enough having things thrown at you, or you're not comfortable enough on coming out and seeing what's going on, then please, this isn't to be bashed on. I'm not going against the order saying, oh, well, I'm better than everybody else. No, what I'm trying to do is just bring a little bit of happiness and a little bit of joy to everybody that is going through troubled times right now. And that's every single person in the entire world.
Right.
That's what we want to do. Just spread a little bit of happiness along the way.
Crazy Wylie, bringing love to our community.
We've stayed open through all of this craziness, and again, no tables in the shop. We're open 7 days a week. We haven't changed our hours. You
I know my wife said, "Boy, little ice cream tastes good." I know. I missed you the other night. You actually went home early.
Yeah, couple minutes early. People were like, "Oh, you took off work?" Yeah, I took off work. I got 1,000 things going on up in the head here, and Nina and I sat down and we talked long and hard. How do we portray and do what we want to do in the safest way possible?
Well,
and I felt like this was, I've done a few of the drive-by parades
Sure.
for birthday parties and whatnot. I'm sad I missed the one yesterday with the nursing homes. I was a bunch of cakes and pies to make, so I was too busy in the shop to really get away for a few minutes.
Right. The school did one for their reading challenge.
That's right. So,
they had 11 cars drive around and congratulate people.
Love it. That's what we need. That's our community coming together to support one another.
That's great.
So,
well, as always, we appreciate all the love you bring to our community.
we'll keep spreading love and magic. You need an ice cream pie. You need an ice cream cake. You just want a scoop of ice cream. Come see me. You want a smile on your face. Happiness. Without ice cream, there's chaos and darkness.
Willie calls it a memory on a spoon, don't you?
And it's definitely a memory.
That's great.
We've had many of them, and I look forward to many more. And we'll plan a huge celebration when this is all over and come together. And
crawfish. Got to have crawfish.
Well, when we do the actual Family Fun Day this year, and the time frame that we are thinking, no dates are set. I'm thinking somewhere around September, because that way we get everything out of the way and open with. Crawfish are not in season in September.
Well, that's going to be.
But we'll improvise and adapt and overcome, because that's what we do.
We'll have something else.
We'll have something else.
Lanyap.
Little extra. Little lanyap. Little extra. And
once I learned how to say that word.
Yeah, it's a good word to say.
It's a good word.
So, check out the map. Getting to a good area that we can see you. We will be live streaming it on the CNC page. I'll be probably live streaming it from my page. A couple of the other participants in there will be live streaming it from their page.
So if people are out there waving at you and say,
here you go, here you go.
You might throw them something.
You don't want anything thrown at you. Just step back a little bit. Just step back and say, no, thank you. Again, it's not to offend anybody. I'm not trying to spread any germs or anything else. So please don't bash me. I'm just trying to spread a little bit of love.
That's what we'll do.
That's all I'm doing.
Well, I appreciate all you do for the community, and a little craziness doesn't hurt, does it?
No,
it doesn't hurt.
A little crazy never hurt.
A little bit goes a long way with Willie. So
that it does. So yeah.
Okay.
I love you. I'll see y'all Saturday. Get ready.
Appreciate all you do. Thanks,
Thank you.
Willie.